Hi guys, this is the relearning video for Unit 1, Week Check 2, which is on multiplying and dividing integers, so positive and negative whole numbers. The biggest thing that you need to know for this is Dorito Man. So how Dorito Man works is you literally cover up what you have. And that will tell you whether the answer is positive or negative. On our first problem here, we have negative 6 times negative 4. So we have a negative, times a negative. So we are literally going to cancel out. We're going to cover up the negative and the negative, and that tells us that our answer will be positive. And then from there, you just multiply as normal. So you don't have to think about up or down. You just do 6 times 4. So that would be a positive 24. On the next one, we have a positive 10 times a negative 5. So again, using Dorito Man, we're going to cover up a positive and a negative, and that's going to leave us with a negative. So we know our answer is negative. And then we do 10 times 5 would be 50. So that's a negative 50. All right. Next one, we have negative 18. So this is division. Let me make sure we all know how to do this. Free printable multiplication. And we'll go here. Okay, so if you are using a multiplication chart, hopefully you know how to use one. Like on the last one, if we needed to do 5 times 10, we would be doing 5 and then 10 and finding where they meet. Sorry guys, I'm trying to juggle a bunch of things right now. And that's not going to pop up for me, I don't guess. Oh, there it is. Okay. So if we wanted to do 5 times 10, we're going to find our 5, find our 10, and see where they meet, and that is our 50. So if you need to do division, then you can actually use a multiplication chart for division. So if we're looking at this one where we need to do 18 divided by 2, which first of all, let's use Dorito Man. So negative 18 divided by positive 2, our answer is going to be negative. And then come over to your multiplication chart. You're going to find what number was it again? Sorry, you're going to find the 2. So find your 2. Go over to where you find what you're dividing, and then go up. So that is a 9. So negative 9. Next one, if you have negative divided by negative, 2 negatives in math, not in life, are going to make a positive. So cover up your 2 negatives, and your answer is going to be positive. 96 divided by 12. So using our chart here again, so find your small number, go to where you find the big number, and then go up, and it will be 8. So positive 8. All right, last two. The temperature dropped 3 degrees per hour for 10 hours. What was the total decrease in temperature? Be sure to show whether the change was positive or negative. Okay, well, real quick, dropping 3 is like a negative 3. And this word per right here, you always want to look for words that mean multiply or divide. Per is going to be to multiply. If it drops 3 degrees per hour, 10 hours, then that means it's happening 10 times. So all you're doing is negative 3 times positive 10. Dorito Man tells us that that is a negative 30 degrees. All right, last one. Kaylin plays a game that gives negative 5 points for each penalty. If Kaylin received a total of negative 45 points during the game, how many penalties did she get? So we're trying to find, she gets -5 points for each penalty. So -5 times like however many penalties she has is going to equal how many points she lost for penalties. So if we're doing, we want to find what we're multiplying the 5 by to get 45. So what we're actually doing here is division. We're taking how many points she lost, dividing by each one is -5, and that'll give us the number of penalties. So negative times negative is positive. 45 divided by 5, you can use your multiplication chart or count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45 would be 9. So 9 penalties. And this one was -30 degrees. All right. Thanks for listening to me again.